By noticing and sharing properties, we can let each other know what to expect from things. And we all more or less agree on what things there are. We give names to stuff, and if they catch on, we put them in dictionaries with the word noun next to them. But are all of these nouns an inventory of the universe, or an inventory of things we made? Let me put it this way. Do islands exist? Well, it's in the dictionary, and a quick look around confirms that there are more than 0 islands. So yes, islands exist. But what about in-cars? An in-car is a car that is in a garage. As a car leaves a garage, an in-car diminishes at the threshold until it collapses into non-existence. Later, an extremely similar in-car may emerge at the same threshold when the car returns. Are there any cars in garages right now? Well, if so, then in-cars exist. But you might be thinking, that's not a thing. You just made that up. And it's silly. Being in a garage is just a property that a car can have. Stop trying to make in-cars a thing. Okay, but first of all, I didn't make it up. Eli Hirsch did. And second of all, if you think in-cars aren't things, wait until you hear about islands. An in-car might just be a relation between a car and a garage, but an island is just a relation between land and some water. Now, of course, island might be a more useful concept than in-car, but does that make islands objectively more real than in-cars? And what about trogs? A trog is an object whose parts are a tree and whatever dog is nearest. Here's a picture of one. Do you see the trog? This is its tree part and this is its dog part. You might be thinking, come on, how can that be a thing? The tree and the dog aren't even connected. Well, so what? These two pieces of fabric aren't connected, and yet they are a thing called a bikini. Now, sure, if we cut down this tree and burn it for warmth, we don't feel the need to apologize to what's left of the trog for destroying its tree part. But maybe we should? What if some extraterrestrial showed up and said they thought dogs and trees composed trogs? Would they be wrong? Could we convince them otherwise?
Your first assignment is the last